So to talk about this tent a little bit, one of the best things I like is how easy it is to do these latches. It's so easy to just get up here and do this, as you can see. Like I was saying before, I like how you can just easily unlatch it from right here. And then all you have to do right here, and then your tent starts to come out. And then you just have to pull this part this way. As you can see, you put this cover over here to help protect the ladder from damaging that. It's a very easy setup, and for setup I give this a 10. You kind of want to get out of the way. This is like one of the worst parts, is this rope thing, even though you really need it. And extend it like this makes it easier. Then you just pull it slowly. As you can see, that one thing's getting stuck. Honestly, see? Pretty easy. And then I don't know from back there if you can see this rope. You take this rope and you put it down. Just like that. And see, we're already almost all set up, 100%. As you get up in your tent, as you can see, sometimes your mattress stays like that, which is a little annoying, so you have to climb in there and fold your mattress back over. I mean, it's not too big of a deal. So now you got the quality of this tent. It's really well made, and it's all seasonal tent, so you can use this in the winter, spring, summer. This quality is just really good. The zippers all are very nice, just the material, it's all very well made. In the inside of this tent, it has blackout, so it's pretty much blacked out in this tent. And when you wake up in the morning, if you have everything zipped up, the only thing that's going to wake you up is the heat of the sun beating on there, not the light of the sun. I show you guys right now, but in the tent, in the upper on this side, in the upper area of the tent, you have a slot that your diesel heater hose will come through, so then you can pump heat during the winter into your tent and stay pretty nice and toasty. But just how this tent is just well insulated, meaning like you can zip it all up and be really isolated from the elements outside. I think you're not going to need a diesel heater unless you're being in like negatives, honestly. If you're camping in negatives, then you'll probably need a diesel heater, but other than that, I think just zipping this tent up is going to be enough to keep you nice and warm in there. So I'm up here right now, and as you can see, you got so much room in this tent. It is a king size mattress in here, plenty of space for me, Megan, the dogs. I think it said you can fit about 4 or 5 people in here. It's a little dark in here right now, but as you can see, you have a light LED right there. Little pockets to put your phone or tablet to be able to watch TV easily. Right here, you have an awesome moon roof. Look at that. Perfect view of the stars in the night sky. And then you can zip this up to keep it all nice and dark. Don't have to worry about water or snow getting in through this part. Right there is the diesel heater thing I was talking to you guys about earlier, where easily a diesel heater hose can come through there. Another thing I like, it has a bunch of little small windows for you to unzip everywhere for that nice fresh air to come through, or if you need to look out. Got these nice big side windows. Out there you have the side window covers that you can either roll up or pumped out a little bit so then no water or rain can come in through the side. I just kind of roll them up, tie them up here, and good to go. I've slept in this tent a few times now, and honestly the mattress is really comfortable. You'll get a really good night's sleep in here, honestly, and you won't really have any back problems. This mattress is a memory foam mattress, and it's very comfortable. This is a blanket that I brought in here. It's a cooling blanket to help me keep us cooler in the summer. Back here is another little window that you can zip down for just some extra airflow through here. Feels really nice, to be honest. Perfect view of this river right here with an awesome sound to it. A nice little breeze coming right through here. That's honestly, I didn't even know that was there. I just found it. I'm still finding new things of this tent, even though I've slept in it about 3 or 4 times now. Complaint about this tent is it didn't come with instructions, because there's poles that you need to put in for this front part right here that I'm talking about to kind of prompt it out, and there's no instructions on how to do that. More pockets to your sides. You can either lay your head this way, but then again the light shines right there in your eyes, and your iPad and everything or devices are both go up here. So I recommend leaving laying your heads this way, coming feet that way. So as you can see, this tent weighs about 270 pounds. I am 255, and this is keeping my weight up pretty well. Megan will be up here as well. She's another 285. I'm just teasing. 230, I think. Don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say her weight. But anyways, as you can see, nice and comfortable. It's gonna hold my weight. This thing is awesome. It's probably the best tent out there in my opinion. I am so happy that I waited for it. It took almost 3 months to get in. Well worth the wait. So my last camping trip, I actually ran into a couple who bought a different rooftop tent because they wanted this 4x4 Colorado tent, but they did not want to wait for 3 months. Once they got up into this tent and looked how well made it was, they regretted their decision. They said they spent an extra about $400 compared to what they would have spent on this tent, and they got it right away. So they were like, hey, we're going to get this right away. We might as well do this just because we want to go camping. We want to go now. Totally regretted their decision. I don't know what tent they had, but the quality was not as good as this tent. What I'm telling you guys right now is if you order one of these 4x4 Colorado tents, it is well worth the wait, guys. Just be patient. The guys there at 4x4 were awesome. They kept me updated anytime I called and had questions. They were like, hey, you know, sorry it's taking a little bit longer. We thought it was going to be in here this week. It's probably going to be here in the next couple weeks, hopefully. If you know your tent's going to be in about a week out when you call and they said, hey, it's probably going to be about a week out, make sure you go ahead and have them do the install. So be like, hey, I would like to set up a time for my install. They told me it's $130 for the install. I installed it myself, and this thing weighs 270 pounds, and I regret installing it myself. Do not install this tent yourself. Very hard to do. I lift a lot of heavy weights, and I go to the gym for about 2 hours a day, and it was not easy. And now I'm having little troubles with it squeaking, and that's probably on my fault. Whenever we're hitting bumps or anything, there's squeaking noises. It's probably because the way I installed it, I might have not installed it correctly. I'm actually going to call them up and say, hey, can you check out my install, see if I did it right? If not, can you guys fix it? And I'll pay the $130. The only reason why I didn't wait was because they told me they were another 2 weeks out for the install, and I got impatient. And I was like, you know what, I can install it myself. I can lift this heavy tent, and let's get out and do some camping. Because we have this van here, and I was getting really sick of the van, and I wanted to get further up in the mountains and get into this tent, which I'm so happy that we finally have it. I'm giving this tent a 9.5. It's really great tent, amazing quality. I'm spoiled with this tent. But if you guys want this tent, just so you guys know, I'm not sponsored by these guys. I just really love it. So I will put a link down below in this video where you can order this exact tent that we have if you're interested. I'm gonna go ahead and start on some dinner. I am hungry. I think I'm gonna make some hamburgers. Megan, you want some hamburgers?
Yeah.
We're gonna make some hamburgers. Starting to sprinkle pretty good. Handy dandy poop bucket. Sure you want to try ranch on ranch in the burger?
I think there's salt and pepper in there too.
Guess we'll try it. Honestly, don't know how good that's gonna be, but that's like ranch seasoning. I'm gonna throw some nature seasoning in there too. My cutie patooties. Try to be brave right here. Oh, it sucks I forgot cheese, but oh well, it happens. Could have cooked in the van to make it easier on myself, but honestly I wanted to cook out here by the river, so that's why I did that. I don't know, I want that spread sauce for mine. No, I want spread sauce. Oh, I'm getting some spread sauce. Megan's allowing me to have some spread sauce.
Maybe.
How's your burger? Good? Oh, the baby's not happy. Like footprints going up that mountain, so someone's probably climbed up there. That's crazy. Could never do that. Last time I struggled with these. Oh, that's how you do
I don't even know if it's right, but it looks right. So
yeah, I didn't do it like that last time. Okay. So this is my complaint is with these, they don't come with instructions on how to do that. So that's one of my complaints.
No, not one.
As you see, Megan puts this in through here like that.
But then I'm wondering about this. Because
there's no instructions. So I have no clue on that part.
But doesn't that seem right to you?
How's the tent coming along up there? Hold on, let me get up there. Ugh.
I think they do this for a reason.
Do what?
So when you close the tent down, see how it pulls the side? There's one right here. So I bet you what it does is it helps pull it in when you shut it down, the sides.
I didn't
Look.
see that. Huh, I didn't see that.
It hooks right here.
Oh, nice. You'll get your dinner soon. Don't worry, we didn't forget about your dinner. Don't worry, you'll get your dinner.
Buddy. Okay, baby.
Excuse me here. Oh, I got a Yahtzee. That's mine. You look like that girl. Hercules, 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 Hercules. What was your end score?
191.
So I win. Megan's a sore loser. I played for a little bit, but I think I'm gonna just try to lay down and get some sleep. Get up early. We'll see you guys in the morning. I think we're gonna try to go to like Colorado Springs area and then go up into those mountain areas that way. But we'll see. We'll see you guys in the morning. Great night's sleep in the tent. Still 9.5 out of 10. The tent is really good tent. Still can't believe a bear tried to get in the 4Runner last night. And it was Spiky. Spiky's the bear. Yeah, you the bear. You think the bear trying to get in there and get to the refrigerator? Busted, buddy. Busted. Alright, well, we're going to get packed up and get back to town. This video was mostly just a little camping trip, but also to show you guys and give my review on the Alto Elite 4x4 Colorado tent. So we give it a 9.5 out of 10. Great, awesome, and amazing tent. I would recommend it, even if you have to wait 3 months for it. Well worth the wait. We're gonna head back to town, and then we're gonna figure out where we want to go tonight for our next video. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
So we're taking this down And I forgot to tell you guys before we ended the video how annoying this part is. So right there, that thing gets caught on this whole system and you have to grab that rope and bring it down. So that gets caught and that's super annoying. That's one thing I don't like about this tent. Other than that, it's easy to fold down, takes just even less than a minute and then you're good to go. So yeah, now this will show the end of the video.